Okay, the alma mater has been played for Port Allegany, and we're waiting for the captains to go out onto the field. Captains for Port Allegany are number 12, Drew Evans, number 20, Noah Archer, number 15, Peyton Spencer, number 16, number 16, Blaine Moses. For Cameron County, number 2, Devin Fowler. 62, I believe, Derek Cherry. Number 20, Jamison Britton. And I can't see the other captain's number.
I don't know yet, but possibly.
Coin's been tossed. Cameron County has won the toss and deferred. Yeah, they are out there for a while. They're on a coin toss, waiting to see what's going on. Still have got no direction. We do know that Cameron County deferred.
Number 6 is the other captain.
And the other captain is number 6, Dylan Ryder. Port Allegany will receive the opening kickoff, and they will be headed to the west side, which is to the right on your screen, west direction. Cameron County will kick off. And it'll be kicking to the east towards the concession stand. All right, set to kick off for Cameron County. Number 54, Landon Farron. Back deep for the Gators is number 20, Noah Archer. Cameron County breaks the huddle, ready for the kick. Ball's in the air. Archer fields the ball about the 15 on the run. Up to the 30. 35, steps out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. 22-yard return for Noah Archer. Port Allegany will set up shop on the 38, 1st and 10. Sorry, on the 39, 1st and 10.
It was a decent return for Noah. He hasn't had a lot of chances. Teams just haven't really kicked deep to him, either by design or they just didn't have the leg.
Okay, Port Allegany comes to the line. In the pistol, Archer to the left, Moses to the right, 2 wide left, 1 wide right. The snap, hand off to Moses. Moses has a big hole.
Yep.
It's a foot race. Moses brought down at about the 23-yard line. Gain of about 34 yards. 1st and 10 for Port Allegany at the 24. Make it to 23. Port Allegany again has 2 to the right, 1 to the left this time. Archer in the eye. Evans in the pistol with Moses to his right. Snap, hand off to Moses again. Moses up ahead for about 3 yards. Down to the 20.
Looked like
Tackle by number 64, Ian Smith. Doug, like we had talked about earlier, the running game, like we both thought for both teams, would be essential. Do you agree?
Oh, yeah. Yep, definitely that first run by Blaine, that was pretty well blocked. I don't think he was touched. Once he got around the end, it was like a foot race with the corner safety.
Okay, Port Allegany back on the ball now. Moses up tight in a wing, in like a wing position. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Again, Evans in the pistol with Archer in the eye. The snap, hand off to Archer. 54 with a stunt. A run blitz brought down by number 54, Landon Farron. Loss of about 2. Makes it 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, Noah ran up into the line there, tried to back and spin out of that. And Farron got a hold by the jersey, and he wasn't letting go. He spun him around to the ground.
Okay, Stiles goes in motion to the left. Now Port Allegany has 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Fake. Got it out to Moses in the flat.
Wide open.
Moses.
Whoa.
Moses gets down to about the 9-yard line, maybe 8. Again, all he did was run a little play fake, snuck Moses out into the flat. Evans waited for him to open up and was set. Port Allegany, 1st and goal at the 9.
Yeah, that hit looked a little bit out of bounds, pretty close. That's how the ref saw it.
Yep. Okay, here we are. Port Allegany, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Evans in the shotgun, hands off to Moses. Moses makes a move. There's a host of Raiders. Moses brought down at about the 3. Gain of 6. Makes his 2nd and goal from the 3.
Right now, a heavy dose of Blaine, the train, Moses. Gators are moving the ball.
Okay, Port Allegany breaks the huddle now. 9:13 on the clock as it ticks. Handoff, Moses.
Yep, we got a call down here.
He's into the end zone according to the judge on the right. Port Allegany, 3 minutes, up 6-0. Port Allegany conventionally always went for 2. They should line up for 2 here. Oh, wait, we got the officials conferring here. 1 single touchdown, the other didn't. Waiting to see what happens. Okay, he said to be down. He did not get in. The referees came together and talked. One official marked touchdown, single touchdown, and the FAR judge said no. So they talked it over, and it's 3rd and goal from the 1 for Port Allegany now. Moses. Again, this time he's in. Both officials with their hands in the air. Touchdown, Port Allegany. Port Allegany up 6-0 with 8:48 in the first quarter.
Some nice power football here. I think every play was a run except the one, and that was play action. Blaine Moses was wide open on that play. So heavy Blaine so far in the offense.
Again, like we talked about, whoever could establish the run, and then Port Allegany ran that little flat pass to Moses, the only pass they completed. Okay, they're in the Wildcat Archer. He's in for 2. Noah Archer lined up in a Wildcat with Caden Price beside him and Moses on the other side. Archer kept it, ran it in for the 2-point conversion. Port Allegany up 8-0.
That was I think that's, if you could have wrote up how you wanted to come in and do that first drive, that's how you would do it. Great blocking up front, and if you can get down the field without passing the ball, it could be a long night for the Red.
And like we had talked about, we were like, someone establishes the run, because both teams usually rely on the pass. If they could establish the run, who would be the first? Now Cameron County probably going to come out and try to establish the run, and we may have just an up and down game. I mean, both these offensive can score. So kicking off for the Gators is number 76, Braylon Button. Back deep for Cameron County is number 6, Dylan Rader, and number 11, Lathan Reed.
Yeah, both deep backs for Cameron County, dangerous returners. Reeder had a nice punt return against Union. Short kick.
Ball's in the air. It's fumbled. Quickly diving on it was the up back.
Number 8. Number 8, Dylan Bainey.
Dylan Bainey jumps on the ball. It'll be Cameron County Red Raider ball. 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Dylan tried to pick that up and run, and he did run, but the football stayed on the ground there, but he was able to get turned around and get back on that.
Yes, and he did the right thing by not trying to make anything happen, just dove back on it. Still good field position for Cameron County as they break the huddle. They have more of a pro-style eye. Handoff.
I think that was to 11.
Lathan Reed for a gain of 3. Be 2nd down and 7. Again, Cameron County comes out. Coming back from the sideline, getting the play is Maddox Bachman. Again, Cameron County, a traditional I formation. Flanker and a wide receiver and a tight end. Again, the I formation handoff to Reed. Reed with a spin move. Gets out to about the Cameron County 49. Nice gain there, gain of about 16. Cameron County 1st and 10 from their own 49.
Yeah, number 11, he really stands out. Showing those quick legs. And from what I've seen on him on film, he does love that spin move.
All right, like we talked about earlier, we said we had the top 2 passers in the small school division and only 1 pass thrown. Again, hand off to number 20 this time. And that's Jamison Button. He goes around the right end. He bounces it off the tackle, bounces it outside for a gain of about 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 for Cameron County at the Port Allegany 43. Again, Cameron County comes out in the eye. Flanker to the left. Wide receiver to the right. Handoff to Reed. And he is stuck by number 12, Drew Evans, after he got enough to gain the first down. Gain of 5 for Lathan Reed. Drew Evans with a big hit. First down, Cameron County at the Port Allegany 38.
Yeah, another a big gash. 11's really gashing the Gators right now. Cameron County coming right back at us, running the football.
Okay, this time flanker to the right. Bring him in motion. Pitch out to Reed. He's at the 9. Gain of 9. Flags on the play.
Flags there.
Possible. It's hard to say from the far side what may have happened. I don't know if it would be a hold or possibly a face mask.
Reed on the carry. There's a penalty on the field. Tackled by Blaine Moses.
We have a personal foul. It is a face mask against Cameron County. Reed with a stiff arm held hold of the face mask and didn't let go. So that's a spot foul. So Reed, who had picked up 8, march it back 15. It would be 1st and 17 for Cameron County from the 46. Again, Cameron County looks to the sidelines. Bachman comes in with a play. Bachman, only a sophomore. Okay, Bachman now in the shotgun.
Yep.
We got motion. I think Port Allegany may have jumped off sides.
Yeah, hard count there. Hard count by the quarterback. Smart play. That's always a weapon in high school football.
Okay, so now it's 1st and 12. Again, Cameron County has flanker to the left.
Now
Slot to the right, wide to the right. And again, Bachman in the shotgun with a wing over here on the left side also. Bachman
trying it again.
with button back. Hands off.
Got him behind the line there.
Loss of 1 by Reed, as there was a host of Gators waiting for Reed.
Looks like Burgess and Moses probably in on that stop. Now, if I'm Cameron County or the Gators here, I'm looking for
Okay, second down and 15. Again, Cameron County goes slot right, single to the left, 2 backs in the shotgun, 1 on each side. Bachman gets the snap, hands off to Reed. He's met by a host of Gators again, tried to bounce it outside.
20.
Noah Archer stayed with the play, makes the tackle. Reed for no gain. Brings up 3rd and 15 again for the Red Raiders. Bachman quickly over to the sideline, gets the play, brings it back in. Cameron County going back to the traditional I, actually a traditional formation. Flanker right, wide receiver left. Tight end to the left. I formation,
Pass.
sets back, play action pass.
He got a
Bachman
man.
looking deep.
He pushed
Receiver fell down.
off. He actually
Pass
pushed
goes
off.
incomplete.
Bachman's pass intended for Dylan Bain falls incomplete. It's going to be a 4th down.
It looked like he may have lost his footing after he put his hand on the safety there. Incomplete.
Brings up 4th down.
They looks like they'll probably punt here, Sean, but they are across the 50.
Back deep for Port Allegany is number 20, Noah Archer. Punting for Cameron County is number 17, Anthony Pott.
Wow, that is a great punt. That is a great
The punt, coffin cornered, goes out of bounds at the Port Allegany 3 or 4. It'll be Port Allegany's ball, 1st and 10 from their own 3.5.
So a promising start to Cameron County. The drive, they ran the ball down the field. Then, oftentimes, what you see with high school, you know, you get that big penalty. Penalties are hard to come back from, and they're forced to punt.
Okay,
Gators are pinned deep here, though.
Port Allegany comes out with Moses and Archer beside Evans in the shotgun. Hand off to Archer. Archer breaks a tackle, gets up to maybe to the 5-yard line. Give him a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Again, Port Allegany this time has 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Archer and Moses. In the shotgun is Evans. Both backs flanked. Now they switch it up. Moses to the right. Hand off to Moses.
Outside.
Moses bounces it outside. Gains about maybe enough for the first down, depending on the spot.
Yeah, it's real close, Sean.
Give him a gain of 8. They said he stepped out of bounds. Give him a gain of 6. So it'll be 3rd down and 2. Port Allegany from the 10.5. Again, Port Allegany goes 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Looks like a little wildcat here as Archer is behind center. Moses up tight. Archer gets a snap, keeps it.
Low snap.
Archer has a huge
Here we
hole.
go.
Archer, a fine defensive play by number 6. Dylan Ryder, as he brings Archer down from behind. Archer with a gain of 20, be 1st and 10 Port Allegany from the Port Allegany 31.
That's a big tackle by Ryder there because there's nothing but space out ahead of number 20 on that play.
Again,
good tackle.
Ryder stayed with the play, tracked it down, and made a nice play from behind. Okay, Port Allegany 2 to the right, 1 far left. Evans has Archer to his right, fakes off, gets the ball out to Archer. Archer steps out of bounds at about the 49.
That's on the other side of the field from here.
He did step out at the 49. So it'll be 1st and 10, Port Allegany at their own 49-yard line. Again, as we had talked about before, Doug, establishing the run. Both teams seem to have established it. Port Allegany with their second play-action pass, again for a first down, a gain of over 10 yards. Okay, Port Allegany 2 to the right. Moses in the wing, 1 to the left. Archer behind Evans. Hand off to Archer. Archer with his own spin move. Gains about 4. Brought down by Reed. Gain of 4 for Noah Archer. Port Allegany again up to the line, no huddle. Okay, they're flopping it out. Archer goes to the left by himself. Port Allegany has 3 to the right. Moses to the left of Evans now. Evans in the shotgun.
No deep safety here.
Evans gets the ball, sets, tries a quick slant to Archer off his hands, incomplete. 3rd and 6.
That ball was just a little hot and a little high, but he got his hand on it, so he had a chance. But again, on that play, Cameron County playing up pretty close. 1 safety. It looks like they're same defense here, too.
Again, Port Allegany. This time, Stiles goes to the left. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Play fake to Archer. Tries to dump it off to Moses. Again, the play action. Trailing in coverage was number 6.
Dylan Bainey.
Reeder was trailing in coverage,
Okay.
number 6. Pass falls incomplete. Brings up 4th and 6 from the Cameron County 47. Port Allegany coming diamonds to the right. Diamonds to the right, 1 to the left. Quick ball to Archer. Coming up fast to read it. Cameron County stops it after a play of 1. Gain of 1. It'll be first down, Cameron County from their own 46. Again, Port Allegany looked like a little confusion there. They quickly got to the line, but then there was a hesitation. Cameron County did a fine job of reading and reacting, stopping a little diamond to the right. Okay, Cameron County now comes back in. Bachman brings the play in. Cameron County, 2 to the left, motion. Quick pitch
Whoa.
out
Number
to
20.
Reed. He's brought down by number 20, Noah Archer. Archer come up and filled for the quick pitch. Loss of 2 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 12.
That particular pitch, it's just a little slow to develop, and the Gators got in the backfield, and I almost thought they would get the pitch.
Okay, Cameron County, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Bachman in the gun.
Got a pass, short pass.
Quick short pass here. Red
No,
coming
it's
up to
number
Phil.
2.
Number 2, Chase Weimer. Another loss of 2.
Number 11 for
Oh,
Cameron County
no
is
gain.
limping off. Looks like he's okay. He's okay. But he is limping off. Who comes in
Reed
for
goes
11?
to the sideline. Number 6 coming in, Baney. Or Reeder. Sorry, Reeder's coming in.
That's all right, Sean. I've confused those two twice now. Reeder and Baney, both
6
really
and 8.
solid players.
Okay,
for Cameron County.
2 to the right, 2 to the left. Motion man, Britton. Deep ball by Bachman. Flag called, flag thrown.
Just because he fouled, probably.
That's the area holding or pass interference.
Yeah, I think it's pass interference here on number 20.
And
Receiver
in
ended
high
up
school,
falling down.
in a high school, it's 15 yards, so it's not a spot foul like in the pros. So
There was some there was contact down the field. It looked like they both regained their feet.
okay, we
then-
still have a discussion in the middle of the field. See what we're going to be called there. Holding is called against Port Allegany.
Defensive back holding, right?
Yep. So it's a 15-yard penalty from the spot of the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be third down and 1.
Maybe the holding, just defensive holding. It's not like pass interference, so it's a 10-yard penalty.
3rd and 1. Cameron County now comes from the shotgun with a power eye right in the shotgun. Snap,
Outside.
handoff, number 1, strike,
Got a flag there.
gets
I'm
the
not sure.
first down, but there is a flag. That could possibly be holding on number 6, Dylan Reeder. Yes, it is a holding on Reeder number 6. That's a spot foul, so that happened at the 44. That'll put Cameron County all the way back to their own 46, and we'll add it up again. It'll be 3rd down and 10.
Sean, he was doing a really good job actually on that block, and it just went a little long. And then when the back came around, I think he just had a little too much jersey and didn't let it go.
Okay, here we go. Cameron County. Wide right. Flanker to the left. In the eye. Bachman takes the snap.
Pass. It's a pass.
Bachman back to throw. He's harassed. Pass over the middle and high. Pass incomplete. Bachman brought down by Burgess and Young as he let go of the ball. It'll bring up 4th and 10. Cameron County from their own 46.
Yeah, the receiver, he was double covered on the play. It's probably best that it did go high.
Okay, back for the
For
Gators,
Cameron County.
Noah Archer. The short man is number 13, Wiley. The snap. Nice punt. Archer calls for a fair catch. Receives it at the 25. That'll be 1st and 10 for the Gators at their own 25-yard line. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. With the score, Port Allegany 8, Cameron County nothing.
Hey, if you're hungry or thirsty, the lines over the concession stand are small. If you don't want to be in that rush at halftime.
All right, 5 seconds now. Port Allegany, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Again, shotgun with it's a keep. It wasn't shotgun. It was Wildcat. Archer picking his way. Archer picks up about 14 yards. It'll be a first and 10. Port Allegany to start the second quarter from their own 39. Archer, again, they went Wildcat. Archer kept it, followed his blocks, waited for a hole to open. Gain of 14. So, at the first quarter break, we have Port Allegany up 8-0 over the visiting Cameron County Red Raiders. We'll be back in about 1 minute. Okay, we're back. Again, a big shout out to our technical man, Ian Grego, and Dan Funk for the help of getting this figured out so we could bring you the live streaming game. As a handoff goes to Archer, he stopped for a loss of 2. Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
It looks
Reader
sharp.
in on the tackle.
Yeah, it looks like when 20 gets the ball in a regular run play, Cameron County's definitely keying on 20. The only time they really haven't stopped him is out of that Wildcat. Now, Blaine, on the other hand, they never really stopped him, which tells me they're keying on 20.
All right, here we go. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Evans barks out the signals. Archer in the eye. Again, another run blitz. This time, tackle made by number 54 for Cameron County. Landon Farron. A loss of 3 brings up 3rd and 15 for the Port Gators.
Now the Gators, they either got to go back to Blaine or work either the Noah Wildcat or work that short passing game.
Well, Cameron County has come up and started to run blitz now to try to shut down the run game. That's a good adjustment at the quarter. So with 10:40 left, Evans gets the snap, steps up, tries to elude. Evans gets to the corner.
Got some room. Nice.
He's out of bounds after a gain of about 12. Give him 11. We'll make it 4th and 3 from the 46. Fort Allegany again keeps the offense on the field.
Hurry up.
Okay, we got an equipment timeout here.
Mm.
Port Allegany, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Moses back with Evans in the backfield. 4th and 3. Archer in motion to the right.
Jeez. Yeah, he did.
Evans looks to keep it. There's nobody there. Cameron County and a man.
Slide, boy.
Cameron County and a man. And that's tough for your defensive backs. If you're playing man, you know, it's tough because your defensive backs have their back.
Yeah. Yep.
Have your back. And ladies and gentlemen, I may need a minute here because a public address announcer just said something about Drew Evans looking like Josh Allen. I think I'm getting sick to my stomach here. I mean, I really don't want to have to do this on the air, so give me just a second. Doug, take over for me, would you?
Well, I would say maybe not Josh Allen, but Drew. Quick run here up the middle with Blaine again. Nice strong run. Should be another first down. No comment on Buffalo Bills football.
Okay. So quick hitter up the middle, just right in the A gap. Guards right between the center guard. Gain of 10 for Moses. Again, Port Allegany 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Evans barks out the signals. Hands off. Archer has Moses as a lead blocker.
Dang.
A fine defensive play by number 20 for Cameron County. Jamison Britton fought through the block and brought Archer down for only a 2-yard gain. Again, Jamison Britton, good play fighting through the block and making a tackle.
It was. It looked to be a big gain. Blockers were out in front, and then a little slow to get out there, and then it got jammed up. Noah Archer there, he got up a little slow on that play.
Okay, we've got 2nd and 8. Port Allegany 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Moses in the backfield with Evans. Evans in the shotgun again. Hand off to Moses. Moses bulls his way up for a gain of about 6. Be marked at the 30. It'll be 3rd and 3 for Port Allegany at the 30. Again, Port Allegany 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Archer and Moses side by side with Evans. Evans gets a snap, looks to hand off to Archer. Archer has a wall.
Like
he's got a convoy with Yuzo Young out there leading the way for a gain of about, give him 14. It'll be 1st and 10, Port Allegany at the Cameron County 16-yard line. Cameron County takes their first time out of the half with 8:27 left. Port Allegany 8, Cameron County nothing. Port Allegany 1st and 10 at the Cameron County 16. We'll be back in about 30 seconds. Okay, we're back. Port Allegany lines up 1st and 10 from the 16 after a Cameron County timeout.
Drew out wide.
Wildcat again. Archer keeps it, has a hole. Noah Archer, 16 yards for the touchdown. Again, did a great job setting it up. With that Wildcat, Port Allegany has 2 lead blockers coming out of the backfield. Noah just follows him. I mean, Noah being kind of short and stuff, it's tough to see. Picks his holes, gets through in a quick and hurry, and gets in the end zone. Port Allegany now up 14-0. Again, this time Port Allegany going for the 2-point conversion. They have Archer and Moses again. Again, the Wildcat. This time Archer slips.
Yep. Lost his footing right away.
2-point conversion attempt, no good. 8:19 to go in the second quarter. Port Allegany up 14-0. We'll be back in 20 seconds. Okay, we're back. Set to kick off for Port Allegany. Number 76, Button, back deep for Cameron County. Number 6, Dylan Reeder. Number 11, Lathan Reed. Little onside squib kick.
We're almost
Heads up
offside
play.
there.
Heads up play by number 20, Jamison Britton, as he hustles back, falls on the ball. It'll be Cameron County's ball, 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line. Again, Jamison Britton heads up play. He's one of the up men, one of their first 5. Notices a squib, runs back, falls on it, doesn't try to pick it up or anything, just falls on it. 1st and 10, Cameron County at their own 38 with 8:19 to go. Cameron County in a traditional I formation. Flanker right. Bachman takes the snap. Hands off
Oh, wow.
to Reeder.
Shoestring tackle by Drew Evans there, Sean.
Reeder picks up 11. Evans comes up, makes a tackle, but Reeder gains 5-6 yards after the initial hit.
I don't think they get him if Drew doesn't make that shoestring tackle there. He was running hard and strong. We might see some more of 6 here running the football.
Again, here we go. Traditional. Flanker right. Hand off. Reeder again. He's got 10, 11, 12. Reeder 12 yards up the middle. Brought down by number 70 and number 44. Number 70 is Yuso Young, and number 44 is Caden Price. Again, like we had talked about, it seemed like Cameron County, they haven't abandoned in a run, and we had said one of the keys would be who would be able to run the ball. Right now, both teams are running the ball very efficient. Again, traditional I.
Reeder
Another
again.
handoff.
Good
There's
blocking.
a flag call. There's a flag thrown. Ryder gains about, give him 9, but there's a flag on the field that's right in the, that's right where it's usually holding called, and it is holding. So that'll be a spot foul. So instead of 2nd and 1, Cameron County would have 1st and 19.
That's tough. That's tough, too, because Cameron County's going right down the field with number 6, Reeder, and he's looked pretty unstoppable. He is running strong, and he's running through tackles.
Again, this is the second time that we had talked about. Cameron County comes out, establishes the run, has one mistake, one holding penalty, and puts them, down in distance really far back. It's going to force them to run the ball, or it's forcing them to throw the ball. Again, flanker left. Handoff. Reed
Devon.
back in. He's brought down by number 78,
Should be
Devon Cromer.
Wow.
No gain.
That's,
Again, it seems Cameron County has had success which would be the 3 or the 4 hole back in the old days, which is between the guard and the tackle. This time they tried to go up the middle. Cromer was right there for the stop. Again, flanker left, traditional I.
They're looking for the snap again. Didn't get
Bachman back to throw.
it. Oh.
Gets it out. Caught by number 84, Kobe Shepard.
He's going to pick up about 8.
Gain of 8. Brings up second and 11. Shepard, a freshman.
There were actually 2 open Cameron County receivers in the area on that play.
And he took Shepard, which was the deeper one. You had one with a 5-yard out, one with a 10-yard out. Again, Reed goes to the sidelines. Bachman brings the play in. 3rd and 11. Handoff.
Reeder again outside.
Reeder has a corner, cuts it back up in.
Reader on the carry.
I think he'll be short.
Ooh, number 20 is
No,
limping here.
enough for the first down.
Number 20 is limping off for Cameron County. Number 7's helping them try to get off the field.
Injured, Jamison Britton injured for Cameron County. We have an injury timeout. It'll be 1st and 10 for Cameron County at the Port Allegany 26. We'll take a minute for this injury time. All right, they're up. 20 flexing it out. Standing over there, he looks pretty good. Okay, it'll be 1st and 10, Cameron County at Port Allegany's 26. Again, Doug, as we had talked about the running game, I mean, what has there been? 2 passes, 3 passes attempted by Port Allegany, maybe 3 or 4 from Cameron County. Pretty much all just a smash mouth game. Old school football, if you like to call it, but from the shotgun in the spread offenses. Again, Cameron County comes out. Traditional I formation. This time they have Reed at the fullback and Reeder at the tailback. Bachman takes the snap. We've got a jump.
False start.
The left side of Cameron County's line, number 62 and number 64, or number 62, with a big jump, penalizes Cameron County 5. It'll bring up 1st and 15, back from the 31.
Penalty on the Cameron County Red Raiders is a 5-yard penalty.
Okay, Cameron County this time. They have Reed at fullback, Reeder at tailback, Bachman in the I. Bachman under center in the I. Bachman gets a snap, hands it to Reeder, straight up the middle, and ISO. Reeder's going to score. Oh.
This is
Reeder scores, but there's a flag on the play. I believe it'll be holding on number 1, Devin Strike. That's bringing it back to the 15. If that is the call, the touchdown is negated, and it'll be it'll be a spot fall, so that'll come back. It will be 1st down again, but instead of 1st and 15, it'll be 1st and 10 from the 25.
Coaches on Cameron County side are going to be pulling their hair out because they had no effect on the play. The receiver was in a battle with the corner, and he just wouldn't go, and it was right in front of the coaches. It was
Cameron
a
County
non-factor.
takes a timeout. It'll be 1st and 15 from the 25.
Cameron County should be encouraged here because 6 is tearing up the Gators right now. Every run he's getting further and further. And the Gators here, they need to come up with an answer for stopping number 6. I'm guessing they're still playing with that 3-man line, and he's just gashing it. You may have to go back to the 4-man line.
Well, that time there they ran a ISO play with Reed leading the way as a lead back, and Reeder just followed him. Again, a down. Okay, it is 1st and 10 from the 25 as the yard marker has been moved up. So it's 1st and 10 from the 25. Cameron County with the ball at Port Allegany's 25. Traditional I formation. Handoff back to Reeder. Tripped up by number
Miska.
tripped up by number 54, Josh
Miska.
Vayu,
Miska.
and 64, Mishka Young.
Right. Yeah, 54. I'm pretty sure it was Miska. Maybe it was, okay. Miska and Moses, I think.
Okay, here we go. Cameron County breaks a huddle. Straight eye again. Reed in the fullback position. Reeder. They got motion.
Outside again here.
Pitch. Reeder cuts inside.
Running hard.
Still running hard. Reeder brought down at about the 14. That'll be enough for a first down.
He is not going down at first contact. He looks like he's getting stronger with every carry.
Yeah, again, Cameron County, no huddle, quickly on the line. Now they slow it down. Bachman brings the play in.
Same formation.
Strong right. Handoff. Reed.
There's a flag there, and
No
I
way.
think it may have been a face mask
Reed
here,
is-
Sean.
We don't know. Again, we had one official signal touchdown. The other two haven't. So Cameron County, all we can tell you is close to the goal line. I believe it will be a face mask against Port Allegany.
Which isn't really going to amount to anything here. But
It
they
is
are gonna
personal
be,
foul face mask. And he is short of the goal line, so it's a half a distance. So from the 1 yard line to the half yard line, Cameron County has the ball. 4:51 left in the half. Okay, the officials have called it a touchdown now. After they marked the ball, now they call it a touchdown. So
he
it
did
will be
look to get
assessed,
in.
and Cameron County takes a timeout.
Yeah,
So-
he definitely looked to get in from up here. It was a clear touchdown. I don't know
Yeah.
why the officials didn't make that call.
And again, though, we did have like the one official signal a touchdown, and the far official not signal it. He runs in and spots the ball. Again, like from up here, I mean, we're not down around the field. We're trying to guesstimate. But when you have one official throwing his arms up, the other one running in and spotting the ball, it's anybody's guess. So, penalty likely to be assessed on the kickoff. Cameron County takes their third and final time out. Will line up for two again. They've put Reed at fullback and Reeder at tailback, something we haven't seen until this series, Doug. It seems to be working pretty good for Cameron County.
Yeah, that quick hitter with 11 had the Gators fooled. They ran right by him, the tacklers.
Okay. Bachman takes a snap, hands to Reeder. Reeder bowls his way in for the 2-point conversion, making the score 14-8. Port Allegany with a 6-point lead. Cameron County to kick off with 4:51 in the second period. All right, we'll be back in 30 seconds. Okay, with the penalty assessed, Cameron County will kick off from the Port Allegany 45. I mean, hey, 4:51, you're kicking off from your opponent's 45. There's a possibility, I mean, a good possibility. I'd watch for the onside kick if I was Port Allegany here. I mean, Port Allegany has come up, and they've got 7 guys within the 10-yard mark, so they're expecting it too.
Yeah, that's a great thought.
The kick goes deep. Archer lets it go into the end zone. It'll be Port Allegany's ball after the touchback. Again, Port Allegany, thinking about very possibly, instead of the traditional 4 guys up, 5 guys up, they brought 7 guys up. So that possibly took away the onside kick. It'll be Port Allegany's ball, 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line with 4:51 to go in the second quarter. Will Port Allegany keep running the ball, or will they do a little play action, look to throw it? Port Allegany comes 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Evans has Moses to his left and Archer in the eye. Moses now moves to the right side of Evans. We have the snap. Ball fumbled. Evans quickly dives on it. I believe it will stay with Port Allegany. Yes, they single it is. It'll be 2nd and 15 from the Port Allegany 15. Again, Port Allegany ready to go.
Gators avoid disaster there by recovering that. And suddenly I'm having flashbacks to Keystone game and turning the ball over in our deep red zone.
All right, here we go. Again, Cameron County with a run blitz. They went Wildcat again. Archer reads it. Gets out to about the 29. Give him the 27. Give him the 27. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Again, Port Allegany. Okay, Evans back under center in a shotgun. Moses to his right. Archer in the eye. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Again, Cameron County threatening blitz. Hand off to Archer. Archer gets ahead. Looks like he got the first down from up here. They mark the ball right on the 30. That should be a first down. They're going to give officials timeout for a measurement. The ball looks to be on the line. I mean, we really can't tell.
First down.
First down for the Gators.
Okay, now they roll first down. Because Port Allegany started with the ball on the 20. They're on the line at the 30. But, hey, first down, Port Allegany. 3:18 left.
Yeah, I think you'll be looking to see some passes here pretty soon, Sean, just with the clock where it's at.
Okay, Evans. 2 to the right. Again, here comes a blitz. Play action. He's got Moses out in the flat. Moses looks to turn upfield. Steps out of bounds at about the Port Allegany 47. That'll be a gain of 16.
That's a play they've ran 2 times before. The second time was incomplete overthrow. The first time it worked really well. Blaine's wide open on the play. And that was his longest game, or gain of the 3 plays they've passed to him.
Okay, Port Allegany now. Again, Port Allegany in the Wildcat. They just have Archer and Moses in the backfield.
Safety's coming up.
They're coming in. Now they drop back. Here comes outside blitz. Archer keeps it. Looks to get to the corner. He's got Moses leading the way. Archer picks up. Give him 11. Give him 12 on the play. Port Allegany with another first down. 2:36 left to play in the first half. Again, they ran the Wildcat. Archer just followed Moses out around very patiently, looked for his opening, got it, gained 10, 12 yards. Back to traditional. Evans Hands off to Archer. Archer goes to the right, cuts it up. Archer close to another first down for the Gators.
Sean, I think Cameron County is okay with this because of the clock where it's at. They'll give up these. I mean, they're probably a little longer than Cameron County likes, these 10 yards at a time, but we do have 3 timeouts.
Again, Port Allegany now back in the Wildcat with Archer and Moses. No, Evans, sorry. Evans looks. He's got a wide open receiver. Touchdown.
Number three.
Peyton Stiles.
Peyton Stiles, former Cameron County resident. That one probably hurts him as much as he enjoyed it.
Again, as we were talking about the run, every pass Port Allegany has done has been a play-action pass. This one here, Evans did a good job sticking it into Archer's belly, pulling it, and Stiles just on a streak down the field sets it up for the touchdown. Archer dives.
He just short. He reached. He was stopped, clearly stopped, then reached.
Okay,
and
so the two-point attempt is no good. Okay, it is 20-8.
There's an injured player. We have an injured Gator on the play.
Okay, Port Allegany has a guy down, player down. Okay, with 1:57 left in the half, we're going to take an injury timeout with Port Allegany leading 20-8.
His backup.
Okay, injured Port Allegany was Corbin Martin. He's up.
Hamilton.
Sorry, Corbin Hamilton. He's up and walking off with the help of the trainer, Coach Justin Binkowski, and Doc Cernetti. Okay, 1:57 left. Port Allegany set to kick off.
Not sure who his replacement will be, Sean, here yet. We'll see. If the Gators probably won't know until after halftime. There's a number of guys. Phil Hart possibly. There's Aiden Henning.
Yeah. Well, it's tough to guesstimate. Like I said, we'll let people know of it at the halftime if we need to. Again, to kick off, number 6.
Yeah, Corbin's coverage here. How many guys you see out there? 10. Burgess is heading out on kickoff coverage here for Hamilton.
All right, here we go. Buttons kick. Deep, fielded by Reeder. Reeder up the middle.
Nope.
Reeder brought down.
What a return right up near the 50.
Brought down by number 70. Yuso Young. It'll be Cameron County ball, 1st and 10 at their own 49. Again, Cameron County with no timeouts. they have time for maybe 3 or 4 run plays. They probably may have to put the ball in the air, Doug.
Yeah, Cameron County's in a dilemma because their best player right now is number 6. They should find a way to get him the ball, possibly here in the passing game.
Okay, Cameron County comes out 2 by 2.
It's a run.
Handoff to Reed. Draw.
Wow.
Nice play. Read well by Peyton Stiles.
Wow.
Comes up and feels. Gain of 2. Time ticking again. Cameron County has to bring all the receivers back again. Play is in. Bachman fakes a handoff. Bachman looks over the middle. Has a guy wide open, number 2. Devin Fowler. 2 Gators collided. Fowler took the quick post. In for the score. A 49-yard touchdown pass. Again, Doug, like we talked about, the run will open up the pass. And as we saw both these drives here, Port Allegany with their touchdown pass over 30 yards. Cameron County comes right back with a 49-yard strike from Bachman to Fowler, making a score 20-14. Okay, Cameron County lines up for 2. Also a reminder, Cameron County deferred to start the game, so Cameron County will get the ball to start the second half. So Cameron County has a ball to start the second half. Big score there by Cameron County. Okay, regular traditional I.
Well, whistled flags.
We got flags.
Play clock maybe hit 0.
Delay a game on Cameron County. Again, Cameron County with no timeouts. This try will be from the 7. Again, Cameron County stays in the eye. They got 2. They got 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Bachman shotgun with Reed flanking him. Fake to Reed. Bachman looks to throw. Hit as he throws. Pass falls incomplete. Pressure by number 76 for Port Allegany. Braylon Button. So with 1:11 left, Cameron County set to kick off, trailing by 6 with a score of Port Allegany 20, Cameron County 14, 1:11 to go in the second quarter. We'll be back in 15 seconds.
Good field position. You kick it deep, you have a threat of return, so that's their choice.
Okay, Cameron County set.
So Cameron County here, will they pooch it short? Will you recover, or do they kick it deep and consider the possibility of a return?
Okay, Landon Farron set to kick off. Farron kicks it. Fielded by the up man, number 2, Chase Weimer. Weimer zigs and zags, gets the ball up to about the 33. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Port Allegany Gators with 1:03 left.
And the Gators still have 3 timeouts.
Yes, Port Allegany still with 3 timeouts.
So 72 back out there?
Yes, Hamilton back out for the Gators. Again, Port Allegany goes 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Moses goes to the right of Evans.
Shallow safety.
Snap. Evans looks. Archer wide open. Archer wide open. Gets the ball to him. Archer was standing down there. Archer had 10, 15 yards on Cameron County.
Drew found him.
Again, as the safeties were uptight.
Yeah.
The safety flow to the play action. Archer did like a flag seam, stayed in the middle of the field waving his hands. Evans eluded the pressure, looked downfield, found Archer, got the ball, so there's a pass play of 64 yards for the touchdown to put the Gators up 26-14 with 48 seconds left.
Sean, that was a stressful play for everyone watching, both sides of the ball. You see the wide open kid. You don't think the quarterback's going to find him. I didn't think he'd find him, and I'm sure Noah Archer didn't think he was going to be found. Here you're saying it's a wide receiver's nightmare, you know. But Drew did a good job scrambling. Pressure really pushed him. At one point, you thought he might be sacked, but
Yeah,
big play with not much time on the clock.
Again, Evans, scrambled, kept looking, finally found him. Evans did a good job to elude the rush there and then found Archer. But again, with that play action, all of Cameron County safety sucked up, leaving Archer 10, 15 yards behind him.
Yep.
Again, Port Allegany comes out in a Wildcat. Archer throws a pass, intercepted. Archer looking for Spencer. Bainey steps in front, intercepts it. So with 48 seconds left, 26-14, Port Allegany up by 12, and we've had 3 touchdowns scored in under 3 minutes.
It looking like a great, a rivalry. Two teams on the cusp of playoffs, laying it all out on the line. This could be a wild one. Could be a wild second half as well. But first half isn't even over.
Yeah, we got 48 seconds left. I mean, both teams could score again.
Same question for the Gators here. I don't know that you want to kick it deep to number 6. He about broke the last one.
Back deep for Cameron County.
Yeah.
Reeder in putt.
Reeder, right?
Okay, the kick.
No, they did it.
Reeder fields it at about the 20.
I don't
Full head of
know
steam
why.
coming up. Brought down by Spencer.
It's a big
Tackle made by Peyton Spencer.
Peyton Spencer.
It'll be Cameron County's ball. 1st and 10 at their own 45. Again, a 25-yard return.
Great return
from Reeder. Okay, Cameron County goes 2 by 2. Bachman has Reed to his left in the shotgun.
Again, yeah, I'd like getting the ball to 6 here from Cameron County. He's running so strong.
Okay, ball. Bachman back over the middle to 84. Shepard up the middle. Down to the Port Allegany 34. Gain of 20. Brings up
Clock.
1st and 10. Cameron County quickly on the line.
I don't know if the ref's got a signal out of it.
Okay, Bachman back to pass. Steps up. Bachman scrambling.
In the rush.
Bachman
No.
brought down.
That's tough. With no timeouts, that's a big play.
Brought down by number 64, Miska Young. That goes down as a sack.
They'll get a play off.
8 seconds. Cameron County quickly
They spiked
spikes
it.
the ball.
Stop it.
3 seconds left. Cameron County will have third down of 14 from the 42.
So you're looking
37 yards, not 42.
You're
Not
looking
bad.
for either a crazy trick play, hook and ladder, or just a full-out Hail Mary, throw to the end zone.
Again, they move. This time they bring Shepard over to the left in the tight end position, have 3 to the right. Possibility of a Hail Mary. Port Allegany trying to adjust guys over to the right side of the field.
Number 6 is short.
Bachman back.
Oh!
Nice play.
Nice catch.
Well,
Nice catch.
Bachman with a great catch,
He
But
it was a
brought down on the play by number 3, Peyton Stiles, and that brings us to the half. So at halftime, the score, Port Allegany 26, Cameron County 14. We have the half. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Enjoy the band for your listening pleasure.
that last play could be pretty significant.
Miss Katrina Nyman, band front advisor Mrs. Lindsay Nyman, and percussion instructor Phil Engelken. The band is being led by head drum major Lexi Wenner, assistant drum major Aiden Jones, color guard captain Mira Smoker, and head majorette Mackenzie Hooftalon.
Please welcome to the field the Port Allegany Gator Marching Band. The band is proud to present their 2021 halftime show featuring Latin music. The show opens with Malaguena, followed by Oye Como Va. The show closes with Land of Make-Believe, featuring senior soloists Ryan Bowser on trumpet and Reagan Hutton on mellophone. The band is under the direction of Brad Stewart, with assistance from Mrs. Katie Hansen, Mr. J.T. Madison, and Mr. Cole Ramsey. The color guard advisor is Sarah Lindsay, and the drum majors are Ryan Bowser and Chloe Kramer. The Port Allegany Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, big hand for the two marching bands, please.
Okay, we're back. Both teams on the field, 36 seconds till the officials call the captains out. Again, Cameron County will receive the second half kickoff, down 26-12. Again, Doug, like we were talking about earlier, the run had been established throughout this whole game. And then both running games set up the play action pass. Port Allegany able to get a deep one off of play action down the middle. Cameron County came back with a deep one down the middle. And then Port Allegany again comes back. That one there, Evans rolled to his right. Archer had came open in the middle. There wasn't a Raider within about 10, 15 yards, but Cameron County decided to blitz. Evans eluded the blitz, finally got out where he could see and look, found Archer, and then Archer, it was a foot race between Archer and the safety who had came back.
Yep. And exactly like what you said. I mean, it all started with the running game, but then as the game went longer, both teams found big pass plays based off the run game. And I think you'd probably expect the same. Both teams probably liked what they saw with what they were getting in man-to-man. But Cameron County was really running strong with number 6. I'd expect them to continue doing that. And the Gators, that would be what I would have talked about at halftime is let's shut down 6. You guys, we got to tackle and just keep scoring on offense. They're offsides, I think, on that.
Again, Port Allegany went for an onside kick attempt a little too early. Port Allegany offsides, they'll kick it again. Again, Doug, back to what you were talking about. It seems like both teams have two very good backs that they could rely on. Port Allegany with Moses and Archer, and Cameron County with Reeder and Reed. Again, Reed was the main horse to start the first quarter, then it switched to Reeder, and Port Allegany come out, established Moses, and then switched to Archer. So anxious to see how both backs will do.
Yeah.
Okay, kick. This time it's a line drive picked up by
Oh.
Reed.
I tell you
Reed knocked out of bounds at about the 47 of Port Allegany. It'll be 1st and 10, Cameron County.
what, Sean, I think Cameron County a little coaching at work here. Wasn't 11 in the back before. They moved him up to an up back, almost anticipating a short kick from the Gators.
Yeah, Reed was the second line back.
With number 6,
Yeah,
correct? And they moved him up one.
He was a short man, so.
I think they were anticipating that short kick.
Okay. Bachman in the shotgun. Hands to Reed. Reed swallowed up by a host of Gators.
Ooh.
Young,
Bottom of the pile is looks like
Young, and Moses
With
and
a couple of runs. Loss of 2.
Braylon Button. 4 Gators converged on the middle of that run.
Again, they come back with number 11 to start their rushing attack.
Now they go back into the eye. Flanker right. I formation. Bachman hands off to Reed. Reed stop. Moses with the tackle. Reed a gain of maybe a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Third down and 10.
Single back.
Again, this time they flank Reeder out to the left in the slot. Keep Reed in the backfield. Bachman out of shotgun. So Cameron County is now 2-by-2 shotgun with Reed to the left. Send Reed in motion. Look for a quick. Reed slips. Pass over the middle. A little high for Reeder. Again, Port Allegany with decent coverage. Pass just sailed a little bit over the head of Reeder. Will bring up 4th and 10.
Yeah, they 7 is getting the play. They're gonna go for it here.
Okay, look for Cameron County to again look for Reeder or another unsung person they've got the ball to is Shepard. Shepard, only a freshman, playing like a tight end or an X.
He's got great size, Sean. He looks like a tall tight end type player.
Shepard goes wide to the right. Motion. Reed anticipated the snap. Again, like we were talking about before, Doug, Cameron County seems to be shooting themselves in the foot, and during critical times of this game. Now it's 4th and 15.
Yeah,
from their own 48 now.
They're gonna punt here.
Well, possibly. Okay, Port Allegany has Archer back. Short is Spencer. Archer standing about his 12. Snap.
It's low. Get a bounce. He's going to take it.
Archer picks it up on a bounce and goes down at the 15. Maybe the 16. So, again, Cameron County, another self-inflicted wound, making it 4th and 15, had to punt. Sorry.
No, sorry. They got a player down. He's up. Number 2 for Cameron County.
Devin Fowler injured on the play, but now he's up, walking off under his own power.
He had good coverage on that return, and but it looked like when he got blocked, he got upended a little bit. But
okay, Fowler stays in the game, which I don't understand. Okay, now he's got to come out for a play because the game was stopped. Okay, so Port Allegany now comes out 2 to the right. Evans in the backfield. Moses to his right. Archer in the tail. Quick handoff to Moses.
Nice hole.
Moses gains about, say, 9 or 10. Should be enough for a first down.
Yep, it is. Looks like coming back to the Blaine train.
Again, Port Allegany straight up the middle with a quick hitter. Cameron County run blitz to the outside. Port Allegany right up the gut. Okay, again, same formation, 2 to the right, 1 to the left, Moses to the right, Archer in the eye, Evans in the shotgun. Snap. Again, another quick hitter up the middle to Moses.
Still on his feet.
Moses still on his feet, gains about, say, 7. Probably it'll bring up 2nd down and 3.
Moses picks up 7, maybe 8 yards in that carry.
2nd and 3 from the Port Allegany 35.
Fair ball.
Yeah, 51 on that tackle. Jessup Fairball.
Okay, here we go. Port Allegany. This time, backs are side by side with Evans in the shotgun. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Maybe a little cross counter trap here. Handed off to Archer.
Yep.
Face mask is called.
3 refs.
Archer went to cut.
Archer on the carry, lose a couple yards.
It was a little scary. I was a little scary. His head jerked sideways. Don't like to see that.
Taylor Geithner trying to make the play, grabbed the hold of the face mask. That'll be a 1st down for the Gators. 15-yard face mask penalty.
I mean, and you can't blame the players, Sean, because it's so easy to grab them things. When your fingers go in there, you can't sometimes pull your hand back out of that face
Right,
mask. So it's just
he was there to make the play, came up, Archer made a cut, reached for air, and that's what he got. So nothing really bad on the player. He made a good play, just had the face mask. So Port Allegany now set up 1st and 10 at their own 46. This time Port Allegany goes 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Evans in the pistol. He has Moses to his left, Archer in the eye. Handoff, a little ISO with Archer and Moses. Moses kicked out the end. Archer read the play, got up to about the 50.
Archer's going to pick up about 4 yards on the carry.
It'll be 2nd and 6 with a gain of 4 by Archer. Port Allegany ball at midfield. Again, Port Allegany 2 to the left, 1 to the right.
Gators are sticking to the run. We haven't seen a pass yet this drive.
No, we haven't. Again, I'd like to apologize to the cheerleaders. I had the list of all their names, and somehow I have mistakenly lost that. So apologies to the cheerleaders. I do know they're coached by Terry Austin and Danielle Anthony, so apologies to the cheerleaders. Evans back to throw.
First pass of the drive.
Looks short. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 6 from midfield.
Yeah, it was well covered. I don't know if Drew kind of noticed that at the end. He kind of put it in the dirt, maybe intentionally.
Okay, 3rd and 6. Evans, hands off to Archer.
That's a nice
Archer
play. Oh.
tackled at about the 46, brings up 4th and 2. Again, Port Allegany, when they come with a split on each side of Evans, we had said something about the counter possibly coming. That way motion went to the right. They brought Archer back to the left. Again, Port Allegany out on the field. Evans in the shotgun. Moses to the right. Evans hands off to Moses. Moses up the middle for a gain of about 4. It'll be 1st and 10, Port Allegany from the Cameron County 42. Thanks to George Riley, I have the list of the cheerleaders that I had lost. They are Cheyenne Crow, a senior. Madison Kotwitz, a captain, a senior. Jeanette Nichols, a junior. Sapphire Nichols, also a captain, a senior. And Sarah Rothamel, a freshman. The Lady Gator cheerleaders. Port Allegany again. Hands off to Archer. Archer scats backs around a little bit for a gain of about 4. Mark him at the 40. Be 2nd and 6. Reeder and Britton on the tackle.
How about a shout out for the cheerleaders out there tonight?
All right. Okay, Evans again. Port Allegany methodically here, not really trying to hurry it up. Evans back to throw, gets the
Wayne.
ball out to Moses.
Looks, yep.
Moses should be close to another first down,
Close to another first down.
Yeah.
possibly gain a 6 or 7.
Play number 8, Dylan Bainey.
Officials say it's a first down Gators. Again, right off the play action, I mean, they just went run, stick it in the belly of the back coming through, pull it. Moses out in the flat. I mean, that play action flat area has been open all night. Again, Port Allegany, this time trips to the left, single to the right. Moses to the right of Evans.
Single high safety. Going to get it out to
Quick out to Archer. Archer tries to elude a great tackle by number 20,
Britton.
Jamison Britton. Britton brings him down after a gain of 3. Be 2nd and 7 from the Cameron County 30.
Yeah, 20. That's the second time I've seen him this half. Number 20 come from the inside like that. His pursuit is. He's doing a good job pursuing from that inside out, taking away longer runs from the Gators.
Okay, Port Allegany. 4:47 on the clock as the clock is winding. Evans barks out the signal. Here comes a blitz.
Might have been offsides, but
Quick, they ran right at the blitz. We've got a flag. I don't know what we're going to get called, if it's going to be holding against the Gators.
I think the blitz.
It may have been on the blitzing 52. May have forced that because he anticipated that really well, like timed it almost perfectly. So we got a holding. Actually, the referee called that a holding penalty, but in wrestling, that would have just been a nice, like, throw by. I mean, I didn't see a problem with that.
I think, the defensive player was kind of already going down, wasn't he?
Holding against the Gators.
That I believe is their first hold of the night.
They had one earlier.
Defense, on the defensive back. That's right.
Okay, so it'll be Port Allegany.
Well,
Second and 20 from the 43. Evans with Moses to his right, trips to the right. Evans back, steps up.
he's got some room
Again,
here.
Evans, gain of about maybe a yard or 2, brought down by number 62, Derek Cherry with a tackle.
No, there were open receivers downfield, but Cameron County did a good job at pressure and drew. And then when they did, they had spies ready for him, and he couldn't even look downfield.
Okay, Port Allegany, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Moses to his right, Archer to his left in the shotgun. Evans gets a snap. Comes a reverse. It's a double reverse pass. Oh. Staying at home, reading it well, was a host of Red Raiders. Number 20, Jamison Button. Number 23, Kyle Earl. And number 64, Ian Smith, all there to blow up the double reverse pass. That's a loss of another 11. So it'll be 4th and 29.
Now, number 6 backs for Cameron County, a dangerous punt returner. We've already seen him take some kicks back. That might have been offsides.
Button gets the ball away. Kicked it away from Reeder. Ball rolls, stops at about the 23.
Okay.
It'll be Cameron County's ball. 1st and 10 at their own 23 with 2:45 left in the third quarter. Cameron County's second possession. Gators up by 12. Cameron County breaks the huddle.
It's still
Again, Cameron County going back to the traditional I. They have Reed at the fullback and Reeder at the tailback. Flanker to the right. Bachman to the line. Bachman turns, hands to Reeder.
he bobbled
Reeder
that a
makes
bit.
a cut. Gain of about, give him 2. Bring up second and 8
Carries to pick up 2.
from the 26.
Casey Young on a tackle.
Yep, I think Cameron County, they shouldn't get away from running. They shouldn't get away from running 6, who had that strong finish to the first half. I mean, there's plenty of time in this game. It's a 2-score game, so they should remain patient. Stick to what's working.
Again, Bachman with the ball. Gets to play. He's under center. They have a new tailback. The fullback now is Britton.
I think it
Plays
was 6.
blown up. In on the play there,
Yeah, that was
number
Reeder.
number 52, I believe,
Carried- he's
Gavin
there by
Burgess
Gavin Burgess.
with a stunt for a loss
That's
of
right.
1. Brings up 3rd and 9 for Cameron County. Again, Shepard goes to the left. Going left with Shepard is Baney. Bachman in the shotgun. He has
I've got a pass.
drops
here.
back. He
Looking
looks.
deep, looking deep. Got a man.
He's got Baney
Oh, yeah,
just
man, wide
overthrew
open.
Baney.
This pass a little bit out of the reach of Bain.
Pass falls incomplete. Brings up 4th and 9 for Cameron County
the Gators
from
during
the 25.
4th and 9. The Gators during the course of this season have been known to give up the big pass play like that. We did it earlier in the first half.
Okay, Port Allegany back. They have Isaiah Wiley, the short man, and Noah Archer, the deep man. Okay, here we go. Wiley looks, ball's
Cameron
touched by
County.
Cameron County,
Yeah.
so the ball's dead automatically. So it'll be
Down at about the
1st and 10 for the Port Allegany Gators from their own 44.
Cameron County punter does a good job, Sean. When he gets that ball, he doesn't rush to punt it. There's no pressure on him. He takes that little bit of extra time. It actually allows his coverage to get a bit further down the field.
But with the time he's taken, there's a possibility that Port could send the house because it seems like the snaps aren't getting back there
They're-
as quick. They're like a floater.
They
So
are.
possibility Port Allegany send a house at a later time. Okay, Port Allegany, Evans. Or sorry, they went Wildcat. Archer gets upfield for a gain of about 2.
Archer going to pick up a yard, maybe 2.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
Kyle Earl. Bring up 2nd and 8.
Tackled by Kyle Earl. Again, Port Allegany breaks the huddle. Evans back a quarterback in the shotgun. They have Moses to the left, Archer in the eye. Evans hands off to Moses, quick hitter up the middle. Moses puts his head down, gets to midfield.
Gets about midfield where he picks up 3 yards. Around 3rd and 5.
It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Gators.
That should take us to the fourth quarter, I think. I don't think the Gators will rush to run another play here.
Well, the good thing about it, if it is the end of the quarter, they don't have to run down the other end of the field. They just got to walk across the line. That's a good place to have that. And there you go, the end of the 3rd quarter. The score: Port Allegany 26, Cameron County 14. Port Allegany's ball, 3rd and 5 from midfield. We'll be back in about 1 minute. Okay, we're back. 12 minutes to go in this North Division small school tilt tonight. Port Allegany up 26-14. Again, Port Allegany, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Moses gets the handoff. Moses gains 6 yards.
Bowling.
Good lean forward for Moses, gain of 6. Gives a first down to the Gators. Give them 7. Port Allegany, 1st and 10 from the Cameron County 43. Again, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Evans in the shotgun. Moses to his right, Archer to his left. Play clock working down. Hand off to Moses. Moses straight up the gut.
Oh, boy.
Moses for a gain of about 8, maybe 9. Tackle made by number 54 for Cameron County. Landon Farron.
Getting to that point, Sean. It's fourth quarter. Temperatures dipping, and you're going to find out who on your team really wants to tackle on both sides.
I tell you what, Farron stepped up big tonight for being a freshman.
Who's that?
Farron. I'm impressed with
Yeah,
Farron and the
yep.
play of Shepard, both freshmen. I mean, you usually don't, anticipate that, but again, Shepard and Farron doing a fine job for freshmen.
Yeah, which is critical. It's critical for this, for our division, our league. You have to have young players step up because you just don't have the numbers. You start getting injuries. You got to have freshmen that can come in and play for you. It's the way it is in our little towns.
Okay, and here we go again. Again, Port Allegany, they've made an adjustment on the line. Their starting center, Carson Neely, out for tonight, so they moved one of the young boys to center and brought in Gavin Burgess to play guard.
We're looking to put it away here. Oh, he got him. Got an open.
Got an open man down there through the hands. Again, a nice thrown ball, just a little too
number
long
20.
for Archer. Archer laid out, tried to get it.
I think he should have had it, Sean. It went through his hands. Drew, that was a beautiful, beautiful throw.
Hey, what can you say? I mean, he's laid out.
Yeah, good effort. Good
Great
effort,
play
no doubt.
design, just couldn't execute.
I don't want to be hard on that number 20. Yes, I do. No, but no, gorgeous throw. Gators were looking to kind of really, like you said, try to put it away, I think, there with that a good strike. And Drew threw him open, which is what you see in the NFL, the big-time quarterbacks.
Again, Port Allegany. Moses to the left. In the eye is Archer. Hand off to Moses. Moses brought down by Reed.
Moses going to pick up a couple. He's tackled by Reed.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Gators looking to use all the clock they can here on this drive and every drive the rest of the game.
Again, comes down to 3rd and 8. Port Allegany goes Wildcat. Moses goes up into the wing. Styles comes into the eye.
I haven't seen this. Not this look.
Archer has it. Quick handoff to Moses. Moses breaks a tackle.
Interesting
Nice play. Tackle by number 54, Landon Farron again.
Yep. Nice tackle too.
Holds him to a gain of about 4, so it'll be 4th down and 4, Port Allegany from their own 20, from Cameron County's 27. Again, Evans, he has Archer in the eye.
Moses, Moses is up in there.
Moses is up in the wing.
Cameron County's been blitzing inside, outside.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Evans barks out the signal. Play fake. has a guy over the middle. He has Moses
Yep, still
in the
going,
flat.
still going.
Moses stays on his feet. Again, they give that little play action with Archer going to the right, and they drag Moses into the flat. That's been open all night. Nice gain. It'll be 1st and 10, Port Allegany from Cameron County's 18. Okay, here we go. Evans. Hands off to Archer. Moses with the lead blocker. Evans looks to Archer looks to cut in. Gain of about 2. Be 2nd and 8 from the 16.
I think, Sean, what we're seeing is the Gators kind of separate here. What they were able to do a little differently, and this game's far from over, but they were able to throw a bit more, I think, than Cameron County, and that balance that the Gators have has been a strength for them this year.
Again, we mentioned Farron's name again on another tackle. Hand off to Moses. Moses bounces off of Farron, gets down to about the 10.
Yeah, he looked to be stopped there, and he falls forward 7 yards.
Yeah, be at the ball spotted at the 11. Brings up 3rd and 5 from the 11.
And the Gators know they have 2 plays here to get this first Wildcat.
Okay, Archer up the middle, still going, scooting around, brought down at about the 7, maybe the 8. Call it the 8. It'll be 4th and 2.
Wow, how about that? The freshman, he's making a lot of tackles, or he's sophomore, is he?
Yeah. Faraball's a sophomore. Farron's a freshman.
Yep.
But again, 2 guys inside, freshmen and sophomores. Hand off to Moses, bounces off of 1. He may be short, depending on the spot. Again, right there to make the stop is Farron.
Haven't seen a signal yet.
Will we have a measurement?
First down.
Oh, okay, Port Allegany, first down. 1st and goal from the 6.
I think the Gators be looking to get the train in the end zone here.
Then again, they could always do that little flat or a little bootleg. Okay, here we go. Snap, hands off to Moses. Wide open up the middle. Again, Cameron County blitzed to the outside. Port Allegany anticipating and went straight up the middle. Moses, 6 yards untouched for the score, making the score 32 for the Gators, 14 for Cameron County. Port Allegany lines up for the 2-point conversion.
Trips to the right.
Again, here we go. Evans rolls to the right, looks, throws, finds Archer, I believe, for the 2-point conversion, making the score 34-14 with 7 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Again, Port Allegany up by 20. And like we had talked about earlier, Doug, it was all about the run game. And both teams come on established a run. Port Allegany more successful off the play actions, with the deep balls. And that right there made a big difference, up to 20. Injury on the field. Number 11, Lathan Reed, is down for the Cameron County Red Raiders. We'll take a quick minute injury timeout, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Reed up, walking off under his own power. Port Allegany set to kick off. Kicking off for Port Allegany will be number 76, Braylon Button. Again, ladies and gentlemen, real quick, just some information for you. Monday, October 25th, the Port Allegany girls soccer team will host Clarion with a D9 soccer game between the 4 and the 5 seed. That starts at 4 o'clock up at the VFW, the soccer fields. Port Allegany kicks it this time to number 17. Anthony Putt returns the ball, brought down by Wiley. Isaiah Wiley on the tackle. Nice return, brings the ball up to the Cameron County 33. And then on Tuesday, the boys soccer team will be at home with Coudersport. That's also a 4 p.m. start up at the VFW soccer fields. Again, both boys and girls are hosting soccer games, playoffs. Girls Monday, boys Tuesday, both 4 o'clock starts. Back to throw, Bachman, brought down by a host of Gators. First one to get there, number 70, Miska Young. Yuso.
Freshman, another one of those freshmen. This is tough. This is tough for Cameron County. The Gators know
Now
they need
Cameron
to
County
pass.
has to throw. Port Allegany knows it. Okay, Bachman back in a shotgun. 2-by-2 for Cameron County. Bachman back. No, it's a draw. Step coming up to make the play for the Gators.
Looked like 16.
On Jamison Britton is Moses and Burgess. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 20. Cameron County from their own 25. Bachman barks out the signal. Looks to his right. Heavy rush. Bachman looks to loot it. Brought down again by Yuso. That was Yuso. I think it was 70. I think it was Yuso. Well, one of the young brothers gets credit for the tackle. They can decide when they go home who got it. It was Miska.
And I apologize. I mispronounced his name 3 times. It's Miska. He's a sack man. He's a sack master.
All right, 4th down and 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, Cameron County back to punt. Snap.
Look at that. Yeah, see how he holds that?
Ball coming to Archer, and it hits short.
Gators got to get back.
Port Allegany ball. They'll take over at the Cameron County 48. 4:38 to go here. Port Allegany up 20. Honestly, Doug, I think what's may happen is Port Allegany may just look to run this game out.
Yeah,
I mean, Port Allegany gets, even if they get a first down, that's going to run about 2 minutes off the clock. Cameron County has 3 timeouts, possibly to stop it, but it depends on the first down play here from Port Allegany. If they get 5 or 6.
Yeah, you don't want
Okay, Wildcat. Nope, Evans is in the shotgun. Hands off to Archer. Archer jukes. Again, brought down by Farron in Farball.
Yeah, you absolutely don't want to throw. You'll take these short gains. You want to take all that clock, and they're not stopping the clock yet.
You know, and you don't snap the ball till you don't even get in the line till at least 10 seconds. Evans looks at the time clock. Barks out the signal. 6 seconds on the clock. Hands off. Ooh, straight stunt.
That was
Coming up
44.
to fill it
Caden Price.
was number 52. It was number 20, James Britton. Caden Price on the draw met straight up in the hole.
Cameron County does take their first time out there. They got us in a 3rd and long, so it's a smart move on their part. Now we'll see if the Gators will pass. If you pass and have incomplete, then you stop the clock too. So it's a tough call here for Port. I would run it. I want the clock moving. I want them to take another timeout.
Yeah, the clock is definitely a friend of yours here. The longer you get it to run, the better off you are.
You just come out. The Gators would run the plays that have been most successful for him here. It could be Wildcat. It also could be Moses, although he wasn't in on the last play. And he is not back there now. But 44 was the hero last week for the Gators. Came up real big in Blaine's absence on the offense against Brockway.
All right, here we go. Price to the right of Evans. Evans back.
Got a blitz coming.
Coming in, number 20, Jamison Britton with a big sack. Loss of 6.
Now, Drew has to come off the field regardless, but it's 4th. Yeah, 4th down. Cameron County didn't stop the clock there, which I find surprising.
3:18, Cameron County saving their 2 timeouts. Port Allegany runs the punt crew out. Oh, if you're Cameron County here, you got to bring the house. You got to try to block this to get back into the game, get something started.
We got to get moving here.
Okay, Burgess coming off the field.
Low. 2 seconds. They got it off.
Okay, got it off. Here comes the house.
Oh, boy.
Just got away from it.
He almost touched that.
Reeder quickly was in no man's land. Made the right decision, let it roll. I mean, if it bounces off him, Port Allegany recovers it because of the way that Reeder was coming up to field it. So heads-up play by him to let it roll. Rolls dead at about the Cameron County 22. It'll be 1st and 10, Cameron County at their own 22, 2:46 left in the 4th quarter.
Cameron County was so close to blocking that. That would have been a huge play for them. 2 or 3 guys broke through the line, and Button kind of, I think he sensed it, and he just got kind of a half quick kick through.
Kind of old-late it. All right, here we go. Bachman back in the shotgun. Looks. Over the middle. Intercepted by Evans at the Cameron County 40. Again, Bachman had a man open, just overshot him. Evans intercepts the ball. Port Allegany ball. 2:40 left. Cameron County was still 2 timeouts. Port Allegany now keeps Caden Price in the game. So they have Archer, Price, and Evans in the backfield. Now they go 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Archer to the left of Evans, Price to the right. Snap. Hand off to Price. Price gains of about 6 yards.
Sean, there's just something about a 44 coming at you. They just seem bigger, even if they aren't. You know, picture old Tom Rathman of the Niners coming at you. People don't want to tackle a 44.
Oh, yeah, you got Ernie Davis, too.
Something about it.
Yeah, something about it. Anybody from Syracuse that wore the number 44 was like a good back. That was a plug out to the PA announcer, George Riley. Also, Port Allegany had a running back here. That was a trivia question answer. Who was Port Allegany's last 1,000-yard rusher? That was Port Allegany's number 44, Seth Lowry. 2009, I believe.
Wow.
Seth did that.
Late flag here.
Again, your trivia answer was Seth Lowry.
Late flag. Gators are coming to the sideline.
We got a personal foul targeting against Cameron County.
We might be coming out. Not sure. Usually, maybe that's just a warning, but normally a coach would take the player out.
15-yard penalty. He's going to take it down to about the 19-yard line.
Hey, Sean, while I have a second, I want to give a quick shout out to Jaden Archer, who's homesick. I hope, Jane, you're still watching. I'm sorry you couldn't be here tonight and root for your favorite player, but we know you're rooting at home. And all those people who are streaming from home, we know we got the Gator support. This looks like the victory formation.
Okay, Port Allegany takes a knee.
As the clock runs.
All right, here we go. Port Allegany set to take a knee. Again, 1:10 on the clock. Again, Cameron County came here, established a run. And like I said, other than a few mistakes, shooting themselves in the foot, I mean, that put them in a long distance to go. And that ends the game as Port Allegany will move to 4-4 on the year, a 500 record. I believe they will play Kane next Friday here for their 9th game. And again, great game by both teams. And with 30 seconds left, the game is over. We'd really like to thank everybody for joining us today, and especially WLEM AM 1250 for their support. Again,